You recently tweeted that Dwayne Haskins is the number one quarterback in this year's class. What have you seen from him that makes you say that?
Oh, he's a fantastic player, Jim. When you watch him play, he plays the game the way that the top quarterbacks have played in the league for the last 20 to 30 years. He is an outstanding pocket passer. He has a big arm. He can make every throw. He also can throw with finesse. He can throw with touch, timing, and anticipation. He has a high football IQ. And he is a guy that, despite only playing 1 year as a starter, this guy put up remarkable numbers, 50 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions, plays the game the right way. I think for most teams who want to have a pocket passer, someone that can kind of play it in a very traditional fashion, Dwayne Haskins is the guy that checks off all the boxes. And it'd be interesting to see, after he spends it at the Combine, what the conversation is coming out of Indy prior to opposed to what it was going into Indianapolis.
Bucky Brooks joining us. One more thought about that. When you watch him, what do you make of the way he handles things when the protection breaks down? Do you like that from him?
No, there's a lot of people that talk about, like, look, he's not a mobile guy. He doesn't have the athleticism. But I think the maker of the elite quarterbacks understand what's coming, and they figure out a way to get rid of the ball. And I'm not saying that this kid is going to come in and automatically be Tom Brady or Peyton Manning. But when you see how Tom Brady and Peyton Manning were able to evolve their games later in their careers, it's because they understood how the defense was attacking, and they were able to answer it by getting the ball out quickly into the hands of the playmakers. I think Dwayne Haskins in time is going to be that kind of player. He is going to be a guy that dissects the defense during the pre-snap phase and absolutely picks apart defenses once the ball is snapped, because he understands exactly where to go with the ball, and he does it in spectacular fashion.
But who would you rather have first if that were your pick?
It's tough because depending upon the offense, if I'm the Arizona Cardinals and say I was looking for a quarterback, Kyler Murray would be the guy because Cliff Kingsbury has had experience with those kind of quarterbacks, and he said he would take him number one. But if you ask me for the overwhelming majority of teams, I would take Dwayne Haskins. I think Dwayne Haskins is the classic prototypical quarterback that most teams covet. I don't understand why the conversation hasn't been about him being a terrific prospect and maybe one of the best prospects that we've seen in the position. But I will tell you, I think the kid is special, and I think he's going to do special things in the league.
So, Buck, if you were the Cardinals and you had Josh Rosen, would you feel like we already have our franchise quarterback, or is Murray so special that he's too special to pass up, even if you've got Rosen?
I think it would be a situation where Murray's too special in the scheme that they're going to use under Cliff Kingsbury to pass up. Look, I think this kid is a remarkable player. Obviously, he won the Heisman Trophy, and you saw the numbers that he was able to put up. But there are people that will tell you, going all the way back to high school, that he may have been the best high school football player in the state of Texas, based on what he was able to do as a 3-time state champion at Allen High School. This kid is good. And when he dedicates himself to being a football player full-time, which is what he will do going forward, I think the ceiling is tremendous. I think he has an opportunity to really be a star in the league.